We're on the lake.
Good morning, we are live.
So, what is Ohr Makif and what is Ohr Pnimi? We're holding here Perek Reish Mem Gimel.
The beginning of the Nמשch, we said that Ohr Pnimi is like Eses Vesagnuzas. It starts off with 10 already. But here he's talking even more general. Don't just tell me what it is. Don't, no details.
What is Ohr Makif and Ohr Pnimi? So first he gives the klal. The klal is Ohr Makif is legales atzmusoi. Ohr Makif lets you know that there is atzmus. Unlike Ohr Pnimi, which in Yoni is lehachis eso elemis. Ohr Pnimi has a relationship with elemis, it interacts with elemis, and it actually changes. The Ohr changes because it interacts with the elemis. Mashenken, the Ohr Makif, doesn't care about elemis, doesn't care about lehachis elemis. Ohr Makif is only here to tell you that there is atzmus. B'meila, Ohr Makif remains unchanged, and that's why it's Taka Makif. It hovers on top because it doesn't go in and have this relationship.
So when
having said that,
so when we say this Ohr and Shefa, so Rabbi Shab is like we say the Rambam Chassidus. He's saying, let me explain to you. There's something called Ohr. Ohr is pure light, Ohr Pash, and that's everywhere. That's why it's called Makif, because it doesn't. I use the word absorb. It doesn't go into the world. It's spreading ever, shining ever equally, like similar to the sun, and just letting you know in it Mavade. Good. And nothing changed in it. He knows you're there because he's shining onto you, but that's it.
Yeah, good.
Now, what are the 4 characteristics of Atzilus, of Ohr Pnimi?
Oh, so now the Rebbe asks a question. What is the Ufta of Atzilus? Who needs Atzilus? If Atzilus is all about the Oir, we could have called it Elam Ha'oiris. No, there's something about Atzilus.
What does the word Atzilus mean?
What does word Atzilus mean? That's what the Rebbe asks. And then he says, no. Something a big thing happened before Atzilus, which is the Tzimtzum Arishin. And that achieved, even though the Oir in Atzilus is still pure Oir, but there is a Hafroshe. Hafroshe means there's some sort of separation, and the Rebbe Rashab is very, very precise here in describing the Hafroshe. He says it's a Hafroshe from the Matzil, which is a Yeride, it's going down. It's a Yetziyeh, it goes out.
So 3, Hafroshe.
Hafroshe, which means separating. Yeride going down. Yetziyeh going out. And then later it adds that it's also a Metzias.
So it's an Ohr that turns into a Shefa.
It's an Ohr that turns into a Shefa.
That Shefa means it's a Metzias.
Exactly. And that answers why do we need Atzilus. Because Atzilus is after the Tzimtzum. And after the Tzimtzum, great things happened. Wait, the Tzimtzum is nothing. Great things happened. What happened is, even though the Oir is unaffected, because it's a Ohr Makif and it's a Ohr Blik Vul v'chulu, but there was a Hafroshe. There was a Hafroshe. That is basically where we're holding today. Correct? David Leib?
That's a little bit about very general, but Ohr Makif and Ohr Pnimi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where we're holding.
That's where we're holding.